there's one more fun little technique that you'll get to do while you're working the firework stitch in your sweater. But I just want to make sure and point out that this process flat on the swatch, or even working the swatch round and clipping the threads at the end as I've done, it's still a little tiny bit different in the sweater because you have increases and you may have a few extra rows where you're slipping those firework loops than here in the swatch. But in order to make this technique work for swatching, I've abbreviated it just slightly, but it gives you all the steps that you need so you can practice every single part. Now this final step is the slip one, knit two together, pass slip stitch over, and you'll know it's time to do that when you find a couple of those elongated stitches that are really close together and they don't give you enough room to work the knit two together, knit one, slip, slip, knit that you would normally be working when you're trying to close those up. So when you reach the sections in the swatch that tell you to do that, here's how you work that. So you take the tip of your right needle and slip that first stitch as if to knit, then knit the next two stitches together, and then slip that first stitch over the decreased stitches. And now you can see how we have created a little crossover there in the center. And you'll do that every so often, not all the time, but you'll do that every so often. And so when you reach that spot, I just wanted you to have a chance to practice that so you would kind of know how that section works. So keep in mind, swatching and practicing makes perfect. So if it takes you a couple tries, give it a couple of tries. It's just knitting and it's a lot of fun to get a chance to practice ahead of time when you're just working on a swatch. And then when you get ready to do your sweater, you're gonna feel really confident because you've done the stitch before and you know how it works. Good luck.